Did you know 90% of couples disagree on mattress firmness? Fortunately, there's a bed where you both get what you want every night. Enter the Sleep Number bed, designed to let couples sleep together in individualized comfort. She likes the bed soft. He's more hardcore. So your sleep goes from good to great to wow. Does your bed do that?
So you're gonna hear us ask you that a lot tonight. Does your bed do that? As a matter of fact, if you're sleeping on a Sleep Number mattress tonight, or if you own one, please call us. I wanna ask for your phone calls early on in the show, because for one day and one day only, and only for a few hundred of you, you're gonna get a chance of a lifetime, because the savings that you're gonna get on this mattress, they're unbelievable. But let me start with this being an award-winning mattress. J.D. Powers and Associates have given this award based on customer satisfaction, ranked in 2015, 2016, and 2018, #1 best mattress. The Sleep Number mattresses are the only mattress company that have ever received these awards. We wanna talk about why buy, because on the most popular mattress tonight, you're saving literally $2,200. It's a chance of a lifetime. If you already have been looking at Sleep Number mattresses, or you wanna learn more, you don't have to wait for the full presentation. I invite you to get on the phone lines early, or go to our website. But here's how we set you up for success tonight. You'll have 100 days to make a final decision. That gives you until November of this year. 100 days, 100 nights to sleep on this before you have to make a final decision. That takes you right up through Thanksgiving. That's something that's unique and special. You get a 25-year warranty with this mattress. You also are getting our best flex pay, 6 flexible payments. Savings-wise, on our #1 best-selling choice, you're saving about $2,200. We're offering this not only with using flex pay. If you're a new customer and you're unfamiliar with flex pay, I wanna give you a quick explanation. You don't have to fill out anything. It's instant, and it simply means you don't have to pay the full amount. Everyone instantly qualifies. Just use a major credit card, debit card, or PayPal, and you get to take advantage of it. Let's talk about our choices tonight. We have for you the modular choice, and your queen set, you're saving $800. And the King California set, you're saving $800. That's on the modular. The mattresses are gonna be shipped to you with free shipping and handling. You have 100 nights and a 25-year warranty. It's our best flex pay. The #1 choices, hands down, are always the adjustable. So let's go over those for you. If you're ordering the adjustable and the queen, you save $1,000. If you're choosing the King, California King, you're saving $2,100. The most popular choice of all of the mattresses that we're offering, and will be the first to sell out, will be your split king or your flex top king. And that's where you get the biggest savings, $2,200. Already, I have an update for you. In the adjustable California King, we only have 3 remaining. We haven't even been 5 minutes into the show. It's gonna be a big day, a very exciting day. Call us with your testimonials. There's so much that I wanna share with you, but we have the expert here. Her name is Amy Wells, and Amy has traveled all over the country teaching about the benefits of Sleep Number. And I'm so thrilled that you're back at HSN.
So happy to be here, Marlo.
Something brand new.
Oh, first time ever on HSN.
I know, and as a matter of fact, one of the things that I learned, Amy, is that the mattress that we're offering is the most purchased mattress by Sleep Number employees. That says a lot.
You know, when you think about it, out of the thousands of Sleep Number employees, this is the bed that most of us have said, this is my bed. With all of the beds that we have to choose from, the i8 model is the bed that most of us have said, yeah, I'm going for that. And we'll talk about why that is and why you may want to make that choice today.
Well, #1 in customer satisfactions with mattresses by J.D. Power and Associates. That's a big deal. Sleep Number is also the official sleep and wellness partner of the NFL. If you are looking for reasons to get an excellent mattress, just let 100 nights and 25-year warranty help you make the decisions here. These awards are incredible.
You know, it's not just you, Marlo, saying it. It's not just me saying it as a 20-plus year employee of Sleep Number. This is the J.D. Power rankings. You've heard about this. And we have the highest customer satisfaction 3 out of the last 4 years. No other mattress manufacturer has 3 of these bad boys. And you know, when you think about it, this isn't just because people love us, this is because people love us for reasons that are important. Reasons of that we have the best value, the best durability, the best warranty. All of those were rated, the best variety of features. Really, all of those things go to why should you take a chance on a Sleep Number bed? Because when you think about it, does your bed do that? Does your bed have 3 J.D. Power awards? It doesn't, I can guarantee you that.
No, and most mattresses actually come with a 10-year warranty, some of the better mattresses. So when I learned that your Sleep Number mattresses come with more than double the warranty, I said, the value really speaks for itself. And on a day like today, when you can save $2,200 on the best-selling choice that will definitely be one of the first to sell out, I would ask about it. Here's your chance to be able to sleep better. And we're gonna be talking about, does your bed do this? Because that's an important part. So we're gonna be diving into sleep mattresses, but for someone who is new, who perhaps don't really fully understand or can appreciate why Sleep Number mattresses are so popular, give us a quick kind of story on why they're the most popular and award-winning.
I would love to, because you know, when you look at this, it looks just like any other bed.
It does, doesn't it?
The difference is inside. Let me tell you what we're not first. This is kind of a different way of talking about Sleep Number beds. Here's what we're not. We are not a conventional inner spring bed that you can't change over time. We're not a conventional memory foam bed that you also can't change over time. With these beds, you get what that you get until they start breaking down, and you get what you get on each side of the bed. With a Sleep Number bed, you can change the firmness. I've got a short video that I'd love to show you here. And as you mentioned, Marlo, it starts with a mention of the official sleep partner of the NFL. So when you think about yay preseason going on right now, that's who you want to be sleeping well. And if you can be sleeping like, you know, these guys do, that's a pretty awesome thing. So when we talk about who Sleep Number is, it's all about your sleep and your sleep tonight and years into the future. So this is a couple, this is simulating a couple who's sleeping on a 2-firm inner spring bed. They're tossing and turning. This is a Sleep Number sleep. This is you being able to contour the bed to your shape, your curves, night after night, no matter how that changes over time. Now this is the inside of the Sleep Number bed, the heart, the soul of a Sleep Number bed. You can see that you've got the 2 different sides. That's what you get with the Queen Dual, King, and California King sizes. Again, we're not a conventional inner spring. We're not a conventional memory foam bed. We'll talk a great deal more about each of these numbers. Clinical studies, Marlo, clinical studies talking about the difference on a Sleep Number bed compared to a conventional inner spring bed. We'll talk a lot more about these because these are some huge, important numbers to your sleep and your life.
And if you're sleeping on a Sleep Number bed, we definitely want you to be a part of the show. Another quick update, that California King, the adjustable California King, I want to say last call on that choice. The Cal King Modular, we only have 5. So it looks like the California King choices could actually sell out in this first airing. Now, we don't have a back order on this. So we will be offering wait list, but we only have a few hundred on the day because the value is so incredibly exciting for us. So let me go over the offer for you. One of the things that I didn't mention is that you get the remote control, you get the batteries along with this, okay? So I do want to let you know that. But here are your modular choices. Queen, King, California King, last call on the California King on the modular. And then here are our adjustable choices. In the adjustable, we have Queen, King, California King, we have a flex top, and then we have what we call a split king. Would you walk us through those 3 choices, Amy? Because for someone who hasn't had an experience with a flex top or a split, you might need a little bit greater explanation to make a decision. So Amy's gonna walk us through it because I think this is important, and I think this is really a true opportunity for you to be able to try something and upgrade to a mattress that truly you're gonna have for the next 25 years. So let's take a look.
So when we talk about choices that you have, you can choose either a modular, that's a flat base, or you can choose an adjustable base where the head and feet go up and down. We'll talk a little bit more about that in just a minute and why you might want that. If you already know that you want an adjustable base and you want a king size, you have a couple of ways to customize customize that sleep. Number one, you could choose a standard king adjustable where both heads and both feet go up at the same time. You could choose a split king where one person's head goes up separately from the other person's feet. Or you could choose a flex top where the feet, that's a technical term, the feet go up together and the heads go up separately. Maybe one person has a problem with snoring or the other person has a problem with them snoring. You can adjust that on each side. Should we talk a little bit about why all of this matters?
Yes.
Because this is the heart of a Sleep Number bed. We've showed you what it isn't. It's not a conventional inner spring bed. It's not a conventional memory foam bed. The difference is inside. I'm gonna bring Matt out to join Marlo at the foot of the bed, if you would.
Okay.
Because I wanna show, now you and your sleep partner might look like Marlo and Matt here. They're different sizes, different shapes, they carry their weight differently. Actually, if the two of you would stand back to back also.
Okay.
Now Marlo, you've got some super cute shoes on.
Am I gonna have to take those off?
No, I won't tell your mother. You can leave them on in the bed.
Okay, cool.
Totally good. So, but they're different. We're all different. 9 out of 10 couples disagree on how firm the bed should be, just like Matt and Marlo probably will. So I would invite you to go ahead and lie down in the bed.
Nice.
Marlo, are you usually a side sleeper or a back sleeper?
Side sleeper.
If you'd like, you're welcome to lie on your side or on your back, whatever's more comfortable for you here as you get into bed on live national television. So
Night, everybody.
Now, Marlo, do you happen to know your Sleep Number setting already?
I do not.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going
Oh my
to
gosh.
adjust this in just a second, and I'm going to take you down to what is pretty much the most popular Sleep Number setting, right about a 35. Now, Sleep Number settings go all the way from 0, very, very soft, all the way up to 100, very, very firm. Anywhere in there could be your Sleep Number setting, and that can change over time. I'll show you in a bit how you might know that. So I've got Matt and Marlo here in the bed, and I've got a mat inside this, and on top of this, get it, huh? That shows where the areas of higher and lower pressure are on Matt and Marlo's bodies. So Matt, go ahead and wiggle a little bit, and you'll see that you can see it wiggling. That's how live this is. Areas of red are areas of high pressure. We don't want those, that's what's going to make them toss and turn. They're up at a Sleep Number setting of a 100. That's as firm as it goes. But I know they deserve better. They deserve better. So what we're going to do is adjust. So I'm gonna take Marlo's side. Take a look here. This is Marlo at a Sleep Number setting of a 100. Here's all the red in her hips. Let me just switch hands here. All this red in her hips, we wanna make that go away. So we're gonna lower the Sleep Number setting, and you're gonna see it adjust here. Now you won't be able to see this when you get the bed home, but I guarantee you'll be able to feel this.
Oh, I'm feeling it already.
Where do you notice it?
Right in my lower back.
That's
my hips, yeah.
That's what we're seeing. We're seeing
my
a lot
goodness.
less pressure.
Can I tell you, this feels so good.
Before and after. We're also seeing more of Marlo's body in the bed. You know, a lot of people think that if the bed is too soft, it can't be supportive. The beauty of a Sleep Number bed is it adjusts to you even at those lower Sleep Number settings. Now, Matt here is a side sleeper, and my goal in life is to help/make Matt fall asleep on television. So let's see if I can do it this time. So we've got Matt here at a before. See all the pressure in his hips? That's what's gonna make him toss and turn. If you're a side sleeper, you know what that feels like. You know that that's gonna make you toss and turn. Here he is on his way down to his Sleep Number setting of a 50. Before, we've got lots of pressure in his hips, make him toss and turn. Now, we've pretty much eliminated that pressure, and we've increased the support. Now, I'm gonna take a picture basically here, because I'm gonna have Marlo go ahead and get out of the bed. Maybe we'll see if Matt fell asleep here. No, not yet. Next time. So Marlo, go ahead and take a look, and if you'll step back, you can see this is what we saw. You had all of this pressure in your hips. That's what you told me you felt, right?
Yes.
And then when we lowered the Sleep Number setting,
it's unbelievable.
That's the difference.
So
that's a Sleep Number difference.
A mattress that adjusts, if you can imagine that.
Yeah.
And that's what's so unique and why these mattresses are award-winning. Because when we traditionally are shopping at brick and mortar for the mattress that you buy on day one is the one that you have on 10 years later. Not with this mattress. You're gonna be able to adjust and customize and individualize this mattress. And wait until we get into the whole temperature thing with this. I want to extend an invitation for you to order. Sleep Number is back at HSN. This is one of their top tier mattresses. This is the mattress that Sleep Number employees choose over all the other mattresses. We're offering it today at a savings of upwards of $2,200, if you can imagine. It's the most incredible savings that we have ever offered. So you can't wait. We only have a few hundred. I know across the board the California Kings are limited. So if you prefer a California King, definitely reserve yours right away. Remember, we're giving you 100 nights and 25-year limited warranty with this one, which is really incredible.
It's amazing.
So let's go over your choices so that you can make a decision. This is our best flex pay, free shipping, free shipping, free shipping. Our best flex pay, our 100 days takes you to November. So you have 100 nights here at HSN. It's not our traditional 30-day money-back guarantee. It's 100 nights. Your savings on your Queen Modular, $800 savings. Your savings on your King California set Modular, $800 savings. The adjustable choices are the most popular. And here are your choices. In the adjustable Queen, you'll save $1,000. King California King, $2,100. And your split King Flex Top King, that's your greatest savings, $2,200. If you want to upgrade tonight's the night to do it. We're not only offering our best flex pay, don't forget flex pay is instant, and it allows you, if you're using a major credit card or debit card, to be able to make your purchase or even PayPal. And we even are offering this to you on our VIP financing. And what that means, Amy, is that it's our very own HSN proprietary credit card. So if you have an HSN card, you can get 12 months VIP financing. So those, you can spread those payments out over 12 months. Now, if you don't own the HSN card, tonight might be a great night to apply for it. Most people that apply are approved. And you can speak with the sales and service representatives tonight, because this would be a great way to order. Remember, we only have a few hundred. I think for the total day, I think we had maybe 400, a little over 400 mattresses. That is because this is really one of the best values of a lifetime. It's brand new. We've never offered this model before. So we're gonna be going to our phone lines in just a moment. Shannon, we're gonna be saying a quick hello to Shannon.
Awesome.
But I want, Amy, you to kind of talk about really quickly what we're seeing here.
Sure. You know, when you are watching and asking yourself questions, we've already answered a lot of your questions, I'm sure. We will not let you make a mistake. You have two decisions. One, which size? And two, do you want a modular or an adjustable? Let me tell you what that means. Queen, King, and California King, standard sizes. Your regular sheets will work just fine. Your bedding, your bed frame, all of that will work just fine with a Sleep Number bed. The other choice that you have to make is whether you want modular, which is the flat base that goes in place of your box spring, or if you're like a lot of people and you want to go for the adjustable base. That means that you can raise and lower your head and feet. You know, if you're someone who has struggled with acid reflux, with nasal congestion, with snoring, the Academy of Otolaryngologists, the ear, nose, and throat doctors, say that you can help by elevating the head of the bed. Now, if you choose a king size adjustable, you can choose a standard where both feet go up together and both heads go up together, or you can choose a truly individualized, a truly customized sleep experience. This is our split king Sleep Number bed set. Now, all of these choices, you are still getting that amazing, that employee choice Sleep Number i8 bed. This is a split king. You'll get a split king sheet set. The other choice that we have that is available on hsn.com and widely in the marketplace, 2 twin long sheets, bottom sheets, and a king top sheet. The other choice that we have is a flex top. That's where the feet are together and the heads are separate. You can take a look at that on hsn.com.
Oh, that's perfect. And when we spoke a little bit earlier, Amy mentioned to me, your regular furniture. So you don't need to go out and buy any type of special bed frame or furniture. Whatever you currently have or whatever you'd like to upgrade to is gonna work perfectly fine. Take a moment to reserve yours now. We're gonna dive a little deeper into this, so stay with us. But if you already know that you want it, because quantities are limited, take advantage of the 100-night, 25-year warranty, that flex pay and the free shipping and handling, and this out-of-sight praise. Let's go to our phone lines and welcome in Shannon from Indiana. Hi, Shannon. It's Marlo and Amy. It's nice to have you shopping with us.
Good morning, ladies. My name's Janet.
Janet, nice to meet you. It says Shannon,
Hi.
so I apologize, Janet.
That's okay. That's okay.
Nice to meet you. Are you sleeping on a Sleep Number mattress?
Yes, ma'am.
How long have you
Yeah.
owned one?
9 years, and it feels almost as good as the day I got it.
Oh, that's exactly what we want to hear.
Now, what type of a bed were you sleeping on before you got your Sleep Number bed 9 years ago?
An air mattress.
Okay.
Ah.
And what made you change to a Sleep Number bed?
I wanted a good bed. I knew that I was tired of the air mattress, so I pulled the trigger, and I'd been looking at Sleep Number and said, that's it. I'm done. I'm buying the best.
You're buying the best. Now, do you have a modular base or an adjustable base, Janet?
Just a modular.
Okay. And tell people, what do you tell your friends? And why did you call tonight to talk about your Sleep Number bed?
If anyone's got any questions, take the chance and buy it. You've got that 100 night to try it out. I did a lot of investigating, reading about it, and I have not regretted it one night in the 9 years. And I tell friends when they ask what type of bed I have, I've got a Sleep Number, and they look at me and, that's expensive. Yeah, but it's well worth it.
Brilliant.
I sleep like a baby on it.
Oh.
That's wonderful to hear, Janet.
And I imagine everybody that's listening, especially if they have trouble sleeping, they certainly want to experience exactly what you experienced. Janet, thank you so much for calling. And thank you so much for being a Sleep customer, Sleep Number customer. When we think about it, we don't think about sleep as far as years go, but we spend about a third of our lives in bed.
You want to put that in perspective?
Yes.
If you are 50 years old, 50 years old.
That's me.
You have spent 17 years of your life in bed.
You've got to be kidding.
17 years out of 50. So, you know, you can do the math, and that keeps going up for all of us.
Wow.
Think about, you know, I always say good bed, good shoes. You're in one or the other all the time. And it's way easier to customize your bed with a Sleep Number bed than it is to customize your shoes.
And I want to take that a little bit further. You know, so much science and so much research now goes right back to the quality of sleep and how long you sleep.
Yep.
Whether it's losing weight, whether it's mental acuity, whether it's productivity, it all goes back to our sleep. So when we think about our lives and when we think about the furniture that we purchase for our homes, we purchase flooring, we purchase sofas and appliances and all of these things that are important for our day-to-day lives, the most important purchase that you're gonna make for your home is going to be in a mattress. And tonight, you have an opportunity to be able to get best in class, not because it's our opinion.
Nope.
These are customer reviews, customer satisfaction, J.D. Power's customer satisfaction for 2015, 2016, and 2018. We've got the awards here to show you, and that's a big deal because this is the #1 rated mattress brand in the country. #1. And this model is their top tier, one of their top tier mattresses in the i8. So we're inviting you to order yours tonight. You choose modular, you choose adjustable. Everyone gets our best flex pay, which is 6 flex pays. If you're interested in our VIP financing, just ask about our HSN card. Free shipping and handling on this one. We haven't mentioned also that we're including the gold service on this one. And I want to mention that because obviously Amy is an expert and we're here tonight. But after today, we want you to know that we're going to be with you every step of the way.
Absolutely. You know, as a member of both the HSN families and the Sleep Number families, you have access to my gold service. And we want you to call us with any questions that you have. You know, maybe you're having trouble or questions assembling the bed. It comes in 5 to 7 boxes. Really, really easy to do. We'll show you what that looks like. But if you have any questions, please give us a call. We'd love to help you out with that.
Yeah, I love that that comes along with it. So let's talk about this. So this is Matt and Holly.
Yep.
Now, come on. You two look like you're having quite the night tonight, okay? Right? This is pretty cool.
This is our split king adjustable bed, the i8 bed. Now, you know, when you think about it, you can't make a wrong decision. We simply won't let you. With the i8 bed, you're getting the most popular among employees Sleep Number bed out there. And then You get to choose whether you want modular, flat, or whether you want adjustable, where you can raise and lower the head and feet. A lot of you are choosing the split king. That is truly a split king.
It's, by the way, I'm gonna chime in there.
please.
Our producer is saying it's the most popular choice.
The most popular.
And it's the biggest savings. That's the one that you get your $2,200 savings on.
This is also the bed of a lot of people who have owned Sleep Number beds for many years. They say, you know what? I love my bed. I've had it maybe for 5 years, but I want to go for
upgrade.
it. Yep.
Yeah.
And the reason is, think about it. You know, we're wearing these very cute shoes with these wonderful heels, but imagine raising the foot of the bed like Holly's doing here.
Oh, wow.
And imagine what that feels like on your body, right? And then so that's simply comfort.
How many times has your doctor told you to elevate your feet? Right, that you'll be able to do that here.
And then what you can do is adjust the firmness of the bed to really get that just right feeling no matter what. And again, Marlo, it's not just us saying this, and no matter whether you choose the modular or the adjustable, no matter what size you choose, you are getting the clinical research behind a Sleep Number bed. What we did is we actually went outside of Sleep Number to do some clinical research that said, you know what, 93% of participants in these studies reported improved temporary backache relief. 89% reported improved sleep quality, and check that out, 77% of subjects reported improved vitality, more life in their life.
Wow.
Could you use one of these things? Are you on an conventional innerspring bed? It's just that simple.
Well, we want to remind you that this is one day only. We're very excited to have Sleep Number back at HSN. This value is for today. It is limited across the board. We're giving you really the best value that we've ever brought to you. I also want to let you know, remind you, Sleep Number is the official sleep and wellness partner of the NFL. You think about that, there are, I think, more than over 1,800 NFL players that have Sleep Number beds or are sleeping on Sleep Number beds, if you can imagine. They are ranked #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses by J.D. Power and Associates. So if you're a person, especially when you make this type of investment, you want to do your homework. You want to know that you're buying the very best. Remember, 100 nights, 25 years. And that 25 years really caught my attention because I've presented a variety of mattresses here, and we're shopping traditional mattresses.
Yeah.
You usually, they usually say 10 years.
Right.
Here, it's more than double that amount, Amy. So I want you to talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, the durability and the warranty are actually two of the things that that put us in the highest, with the highest customer satisfaction ranking from J.D. Power, 3 out of the last 4 years. That's remarkable. No other mattress company has that. You know, one of the other things that I want to show you is what testing the Sleep Number bed goes through. Because this isn't just us saying, well, 25 years, that we'll call that good. No, we actually did all of the industry standard tests that you're seeing here, but we doubled them. And the Sleep Number bed came through in like new condition after that simulated 25 years of use. We even invented a test. This is it, the getting in and out of bed test. Again, that's a very technical term, that, because everybody does that every day, at least once, right? And that's the beauty of a Sleep Number bed, is you can adjust it. You can be sure that you are getting a product that is designed and crafted in the US for, by highly skilled technicians in our facilities in Columbia, South Carolina, and Salt Lake City, Utah.
I love that.
And when you're calling our My Gold service, which you have as an exclusive benefit here with HSN, is you're calling people in the US, Minnesota and Louisiana.
Very cool. So don't forget, we want to hear your phone calls. We're so thrilled to have spoken to Janet, but there are literally tens of thousands of you that are sleeping on a Sleep Number mattress. And perhaps right now, you know you need a new mattress, and it's just a matter of what mattress to buy. Why not buy the very best? Even if you were thinking about buying a mattress at a lower cost, remember the warranty on this is gonna be more than double a traditional mattress. So you'd eventually end up spending this amount of money in the long run. You might as well buy it right the very first time. And we've made it easy for you here at HSN because we're offering you 6 flexible payments, which are our most generous flex pay. Remember, it's instant. You don't have to sign anything. You don't have to qualify for anything. You just simply use any major credit card, PayPal, or debit card, and this is gonna be shipped to you right away. And remember, we're offering you 100 nights. You'll have until November. So it's close to Thanksgiving before you have to make a final decision on this, which I think is really incredible. That paired with that 25-year limited warranty, really with free shipping and handling, really puts you in a prime position to own the ultimate mattress. So why buy if you're tossing and turning at night, if you're in the market, if you're not comfortable with your mattress? Remember, this one will adjust to your body over a lifetime. That's something that you spoke to me about, Amy.
Yeah.
You said, Marlo, one of the things that we know is our bodies change over a lifetime. You know, we lose weight, we gain weight, we have pressure points in certain areas that need a little bit more love than at other times in our lives. And what's remarkable about this particular mattress is that it can be individualized and customized to your body over the 25 years. So it makes it so unique on the market.
And that's something that's common to all Sleep Number beds, so that you can adjust the firmness of the bed and you can adjust the firmness of the bed on each side independently. And when you think about that, that really is a difference that you have to feel to believe. One of the things that has made the Sleep Number i8 bed the most popular choice among Sleep Number employees is the feature that I'd love to talk to you about, and I bet you'll know exactly what I'm talking about here when I say that the i8 bed features in-balance material right here on the top.
Okay.
And that has Outlast technology, which is a temperature balancing technology.
Can you say that again?
It has in-balance material that's with Outlast technology, that's a temperature balancing technology.
Oh my goodness.
That helps you sleep just right. So when you combine that in-balance material here on the fabric with the ability to adjust the firmness of the bed on your side, you truly have not just right, but I call it just perfect. I haven't trademarked that, but that's what I call it.
It's the ultimate.
It really, really is. And you know what? I've been doing this more than 20 years, and I still haven't found a way to describe the feeling when the bed adjusts to you, contours to you. What we do have is a technology that will allow us to show where those areas of pressure are on two people's bodies and how those change when we change the Sleep Number. Shall we bring our models out?
Yes, let's do it.
Great. I'm gonna have Holly and Matt come out this time because Marlo, I'd love for you to kind of watch what happens.
Okay.
So this is Holly and Matt. They are different size, different shape. Maybe you and your sleep partner are different like Holly and Matt. Maybe you're even more different. The Sleep Number bed will adjust to you over the 25 years of your body changing. Go ahead and jump into bed. Now, Holly, I think you seem like a softie like me, a Sleep Number setting of about a 25. Perfect. And Matt, you're at a Sleep Number setting of a 50, we said earlier. So what I'm gonna do is, Marlo, in the bed here, I've got a mat that's going to show where the areas of higher and lower pressure are on their bodies. On the left, you can see Holly there. I'm gonna have her scoot in just a little bit more towards the middle of the bed. You can see her, there we go. I mean, that's live. And then we've got Matt here. The areas of red are the areas of highest pressure on their body. That's what's going to make them toss and turn. We don't want that. We don't want that for them, and we don't want that for their sleep partner. So Marlo, if you'll go ahead and step back,
okay.
And you'll be able to see and point, yep, there we go. In her hips, that's where a lot of the pressure is. That was, she was at a Sleep Number setting, a very firm Sleep Number setting of a 100. Now Holly is on her way down to a Sleep Number setting of a 25. Now, you might be thinking, what? I could never sleep at a Sleep Number setting that soft. The ability of the bed to change with you,
I mean, look
and
at this.
adjust with you. You know what that red feels like. If you're a side sleeper, that feels like tossing and turning. That feels uncomfortable. We don't want that. We want to minimize that. And we want to maximize the amount of support. Now, you might be thinking, Amy, come on. A soft bed can't be supportive. That's not what I've heard my whole life. Ha-ha. You have not experienced a Sleep Number sleep. This is what you can get. Increased support and increased comfort by lowering the Sleep Number setting, by lowering the firmness
Oh my
of the
goodness,
bed.
I want to talk about what we're seeing here.
Yep.
But look at this, guys. So here's Holly when she first got into the bed, and you can see all the red there. Now that we've made the adjustment, look at this, guys. All of the red is virtually all completely gone. And this really demonstrates for you in a very clear way why this bed is #1. Because if you're buying a traditional mattress, you have what you have, you can't do this. So our question is, can your bed do this, right? Does your bed do this? No, it
There's
doesn't.
no way.
There's no way.
Because think about it, Holly and Matt are sized differently. They have different pressure points. We see that here with all the red. That's what's gonna make them toss and turn. Here was Matt at a very firm sleep number setting of a 100. Look at all that pressure in his hips. And then we've lowered him down to his sleep number setting of a 50. So much less pressure in his hips here than there was here. And more of his body here was up on top of the bed. Here he's actually in the bed. He's supported by the bed so his body can relax.
I will say this to you, that the only way to fully experience it is to get it at home.
Yeah.
It is very difficult to describe. The closest thing that I can describe is almost like a mattress that massages your body, except that it doesn't continuously move. It just massages it, right? It feels amazing. And I am not surprised at all that these are the #1 highest customer satisfaction rated mattresses in the whole world. If you want yours, it is time to shop. Amy has given us such a great overview of the mattresses. There's so much more that we can talk about, but remember, we only have a few hundred for the day. This is brand new. We're so happy to have Sleep Number back. We've set you up for success to get the ultimate mattress of a lifetime with our free shipping and handling, our flex pay, our 100-night guarantee that gives you until November to make a final decision, and our 25-year limited warranty. I hope that you're one of the lucky ones to be able to order it. Savings galore. So you decide whether you'd like to have the modular or the adjustable.
Yep.
We have all the choices still remaining. If you're choosing the modular in the Queen, you're saving $800. If you're choosing King California set, you're also saving $800. Let's go to the adjustable. The adjustables are far more popular. Maybe you never even thought about getting an adjustable until tonight, and you're thinking, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of it. Go for it. We have the adjustables in the Queen. You're saving $1,000 on that one. Your King California King, $2,100, and remember, only a few of those remaining. And the Split King, Flex Top King, that's your greatest savings at $2,200. At $2,200. So we want to hear from you. Don't forget, our testimonial talk line is open. And we are live on Facebook. So I wanted to get through the presentation before I grab the iPad to see some of your comments, but I am gonna talk about those as we continue to demonstrate this for you. Come on in and chime in, and let's kind of cover everything for you.
Yeah. Should we talk a little bit about why somebody might choose a modular versus an adjustable?
Yes.
So just to clarify, no matter which choices you make today, what size you choose, which configuration, you are getting the Sleep Number i8 bed, the most popular choice of employees at Sleep Number, a bed that has that in-balance material featuring Outlast technology. That is a temperature balancing technology that helps you sleep more just right.
That sounds like music to my ears.
Amen.
I'm a 50-year-old woman, and that's all I need to say.
That's all you need to say.
The hormones are going crazy.
So you might choose a Queen King or California King. Your regular bedding will work with a Sleep Number bed. The headboard, footboard, all of that will work beautifully. You might, and that's one choice. What size? Your second choice is, do you want a modular? That's with flat. You'll still get that full adjustability, the ability to change the bed on each side to be your comfort, your firmness, your support, but it's flat, okay? Then, and that's what you're seeing there. It's wonderful. That's what most of us started out with on a Sleep Number bed. That's what I did 20 years plus. Oh.
So the Cal, King, and the modular is now completely sold out. We do have wait list. We fill 4 out of 5 orders that we take on wait list. So if it was something that you were interested, okay, only 2 remain in the Cal King adjustable. The modular Cal King is gone. Sign up for wait list on that one.
Got it. So then let's talk about the adjustable base. This is when you raise and lower your head and feet. You've got a choice of the Queen King, and it sounds like right now a Cal King, and then the Flex Top and the Split King. I've got larger pictures that I'll show you in a second. Here's why you might want an adjustable base. If you wear shoes that are super cute, but maybe not super comfortable all day long, imagine raising the foot of the bed. It's wonderful.
Awesome.
Or maybe you like to watch television in bed, read the newspaper, do the crossword puzzle. You can raise the head of the bed, or maybe you're somebody, or your sleep partner is somebody who has snoring, nasal congestion, acid reflux. The Academy of Otolaryngologists, the ear, nose, and throat doctors, say that you can help with that by raising the head of the bed. If you choose to do that, and you're choosing a king, here's what you can choose. You can choose either the standard. Let me make sure that played. Maybe it did. So you can choose the standard. What that means is that you are able, you've got both feet and both heads that go up and down together. Both heads and both feet go up and down together. Your standard king sheets will work beautifully with that. Your other choice is the split king. So the split king, head and feet are separate for both people. You'll get a split king sheet set. This is the flex top. Take a look at that really closely. The feet go up and down together. The heads go up and down separately.
Does your bed do that?
Does your bed do that? The brilliance of that is that you can adjust your bed to you, and sheets are available for that flex top on hsn.com.
It's interesting because someone on our Facebook page was asking about sheets.
Yeah.
So I just want to mention to you that sheets are readily available for these beds, but we do have some available for you on hsn.com, but they're readily available almost anywhere, which is great. You don't need any special furniture for these beds. That's one of the commonly asked questions as well. It looks like Julie was asking what happens when the remote, when you're dialing the number down to lower than 25.
Oh, it goes down, it just keeps going. We don't do that here simply because it takes some time for it to adjust.
Yeah.
But you know, I myself, over the more than 20 years that I've had a Sleep Number bed, I've tried pretty much every Sleep Number setting. One of the other nice things with the i8 bed here is that it does have a base pad in it so that you've really got that full range of Sleep Number settings. It does go all the way down and the bed will adjust to you. Remember too, you might be different over time. The remote will help you walk through that. It will walk you through in plain language. Maybe you want to find your Sleep Number setting. That's right on the remote. You can adjust that right here. It will walk you through in plain English. So you might want to do that every 6 months or so.
Yeah, and remember, part of what you're buying is you're getting the My Gold service by Sleep Number, and that's going to be a toll-free 800 number, or you can go online, and they're going to be available for you Monday through Friday, even on Saturdays. So any questions that you may have, whether it's bed assembly help, whether it's comfort tips, or just how do I find your perfect Sleep Number setting, they're going to be there to help you. So you're going to get help all along the way. We're gonna go on the other side.
Okay.
We only have a few minutes remaining in the show. Keep your comments coming. We certainly wanna hear from you. So one of the things that people are commenting about on our Facebook page is they're commenting about the price.
Yes.
And I like to talk about that. I like to be very candid about it. So mattresses, generally speaking, are gonna be one of the most expensive investments that you're gonna make, right?
Sure.
We're gonna spend a third of our lives. You said if you're 50 years old, you've already spent 17 years.
Crazy.
in your mattress. So the one thing you don't wanna go cheap on, you wanna go cheap on a mattress. Maybe on a rug, right? Maybe on a ceiling fan, but not on a mattress. Because the mattress is going to help you relieve your pressure points. If it's a great mattress, it's going to allow you to be able to sleep well, which we know directly impacts our health. And so why this mattress? And that's where Amy gets to answer, because this is such a unique mattress. You're seeing all the gold awards here. That's a big part of the story here. But these aren't awards that are just given.
No.
Right?
They have to be earned, and they have to be earned by customer ranking. And we have, Sleep Number has 3 out of the last 4 years of highest customer satisfaction from customers through J.D. Power. And 2 of those reasons for that high ranking are the durability and the value. All of that supported by the warranty. Those are 3 of the reasons that we have 3 of these bad boys. No other mattress manufacturer has 3 of these. That's it. So if you're thinking, well, maybe is it worth it? It is an investment. It absolutely is.
Yeah.
You know, think about it. What else in your life can you change with the simple touch of a button to adjust to your needs? Think about your sleep needs 25 years ago. Think about your sleep needs 5 years ago. Anywhere in between. Maybe you've lost weight, gained weight. Maybe you were pregnant through that time. Maybe you've picked up a golf game. Maybe you wish you could pick up a better golf game. You have the ability to adjust the firmness of the Sleep Number bed with your needs, however those change over the 25 years of the warranty.
Yeah, one of the other things that's important to know about these mattresses, there are over 300 sleep clinics across the country that actually use sleep number beds. I'd love for you to talk about that for a moment, because there's so many of us that have real challenges with sleeping. Some of you can fall asleep, but then you get up in the middle of the night and it's difficult for you to get back. Sleep clinics actually use these mattresses. They are really unbelievable. They're unparalleled in the business, really.
And the reason that we are in more than 300 sleep clinics is that we are able to adjust to each sleeper and help them identify, hey, what might my issue be? We are not saying that we're going to cure any medical condition, of course. What we can say is that those sleep clinics find a sleep number bed valuable. We can also say that we have done independent clinical studies that show a couple of things. Number one, they show that when compared to a conventional inner spring bed, people who slept on a sleep number bed, 93% of subjects reported improved temporary backache relief. I'm one of those people who has that, right?
How many of you have experienced some back challenges or backaches or back pains? A lot of us have. Think about that. That's a huge number.
89% of subjects reported improved sleep quality. That's sleep quality. So think about what else that means.
That's incredible.
I mean, 89%, come on. And 77% of subjects reported improved vitality. Marlo, you mentioned that, you know, it is an investment, and there is no single piece of furniture, there is no single other purchase that you are likely to use for a third of your life, and that makes such a difference in the other 2/3 of your life. Backed up by 3 out of 4 JD Power Awards, and the most popular employee choice, partly because of that imbalanced material that features Outlast technology, that is a temperature balancing technology that helps you get that just right sleep. You can't make a mistake.
Well, it really is the ultimate. I sell a lot of electronics here at HSN, and I'm always amazed that many of you are buying cell phones every 2 to 3 years, and cell phones now, the cost are upwards of $1,000. You know, laptops, they're several $100s. All of these widgets and gadgets, and they're great to have, but none of them directly impact our health. Your mattress does. Make the choice. You know that it's the ultimate one to own. And today at HSN, we get to feature for you the very best. This is all brand new. We have set you up for success because you have an opportunity to be able to get this at our most generous flex pay across the board. All of the mattresses will be shipped to you with free shipping and handling. And we're thrilled that we can extend to you 100 nights. You have until November to make a final decision. 100 nights and a 25-year warranty with free shipping and handling. And on our best mattress, the most popular, which is gonna be the adjustable split king, you're saving $2,200. There are only 400 of you that can place an order on this for the day. We don't have a back order, and the only other way to be able to grab this is on waitlist. We've already sold out of the modular and the California King. If you would like to have the adjustable California King, I wouldn't wait. I believe there's only one remaining on the day. So if you've been thinking about it, definitely reserve that right away. Plus, we're offering this to you with our VIP financing with our HSN card. So if you are a current HSN card holder, you can certainly have the luxury of paying for this mattress over 12 years, and that certainly will make a big difference. If you don't own the HSN card, apply for it right now. We have sales and service representatives standing by, or you can go online if you prefer, and the majority of the people that apply are actually approved, and you can double your flex pay with that. And so if you're in need of a mattress, that 25 years is gonna make all the difference in the world. But you know what's cool about it? You're not gonna have the same mattress over the 25 years because it's individualized and customized. You are going to be able to adjust it to your body's needs. Year 1, year 3, year 9, year 10. That's why people are willing to make the investment in this mattress.
That's right. That's why we talked to Janet earlier this hour, who said that she'd had her sleep number bed 9 years. And you know, for her, it was about the sleep, the comfort of that sleep bed, ability to change that. And that's what you get with this wireless remote control. You get one of those, no matter which model you choose.
We include the batteries and everything.
We include that, absolutely. You know, and when we're talking about this, This is a real Sleep Number bed that your friends and families have been raving about, with the addition of that wonderful in-balance material in the cover here. And then we haven't even talked about this yet. There's so much to talk about. But just to quickly mention that we have a 7-zone of our wonderful comfort layer here. That's 50% more than we've ever offered at HSN before.
Nice.
You know, we can talk about all of this. The whole difference with Sleep Number is what we are not. We are not a conventional inner spring bed that you can't change over time. We are not a conventional memory foam bed that you also can't change over time, and you certainly can't change on each side. I would love to bring Matt out and do a super quick pressure mapping.
Let's do it. Can you answer a quick question for me?
Yes, please.
So we have Tony on our Facebook page, and Tony is saying that she loves her, I love my Sleep Number, and it is 16 years old. She wanted to know if she could change out the pillow top.
That is a great question for My Gold service. Tony, I would love to have you contact My Gold service. That is available. That is for you as an HSN and Sleep Number family member to explore your options there.
Yeah,
okay?
so definitely, and there's the toll-free number that you can call, and they're available Monday through Friday, and also on Saturdays. And everyone that's purchasing the mattresses will have access to this, because that's gonna come in really handy as well.
And they're in the US,
Yay,
by the way.
Yay!
So what I've got here, I just wanted to really show you, if you're still thinking about this, I want you to imagine what this feels like. I've got Matt here. He's on the bed. He's at a Sleep Number setting right now of a 100. That's very firm. He's lying on his side. We see lots of pressure in his hips and in his shoulders. That's all the red. That's what's gonna make him toss and turn. If you're a side sleeper, like so many of us, me included, you know what that feels like. That feels like arm tingling. That feels like sore hip.
Yes.
We deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve to be able to change the firmness of your bed with the simple touch of a button. I'm gonna take Matt down to a Sleep Number setting of a 40. Usually his Sleep Number setting is a 50, but I'm gonna challenge him a little bit here. I'm gonna take it down to a 40, because what I wanna show you is the difference. Take a look. You'll be able to feel this at home. You won't be able to see this, but I guarantee you'll be able to feel this. As we adjust the firmness from a very firm Sleep Number setting of a 100, we're gonna go down to a softer Sleep Number setting of a 40. Your Sleep Number setting could be between those or even lower.
Well, look at the change.
Look at what's happening. The change is remarkable. As we're changing the Sleep Number setting, we're changing the firmness, we're changing the comfort, we're changing the support.
Well, you can see it. Look at the change in his body. Look at that.
Before, after. It's that simple. Think about what that feels like. Marlo, when you tried the Sleep Number bed for the first time.
Oh my gosh.
Feeling.
I was literally blown away.
Yep.
I have never ever, I mean, you can't even describe it, because you've never slept on a mattress that can deliver what a Sleep Number mattress can deliver. It is so dramatically different, because most of our mattresses, what you purchase is what you get, and it doesn't change. With this, it's individualized, it's customized to your body. You're going to sleep so beautifully. You're gonna love that you've made the investment. Yes, it is an investment for sure. It's not the most inexpensive, but it's the best. And we all deserve the best, especially when it comes to your sleep, because our sleep ties directly into our health and wellness. And so we are inviting you to order tonight. We're super excited that Sleep Number is here. Listen, when you think about the fact that Sleep Number employees can have the pick of the litter of any mattress that they want, and this i8 mattress that we're offering to you tonight is the most purchased mattress by Sleep Number employees. HSN has nailed it for you. We picked the one that the employees love the most, and we're offering it to you at an incredible value when you consider that the adjustable king split is the #1 best-selling mattress from Sleep Number, and that is where you're gonna get your greatest savings at $2,200. $2,200 savings on that mattress. So we're gonna cover it for you once again, because perhaps you've seen adjustable mattresses before, but you never really considered it or gave it a large consideration. maybe tonight's the night that you finally do it. I think it's gonna make such a great difference. I'm even considering buying it. I'm thinking 25 years, I'm 50 now,
Yep.
so it'll take me to 70, 75 years old. Boy, this as I go into my latter years, this can just really make all the difference in support and comfort that any of us could imagine and want.
And I won't let you make a mistake. That's really what it comes down to. You have two choices to make. No matter what choices you make, you get that Sleep Number i8 bed. As Marlo mentioned, the most popular among employees, and the first time that we're bringing it to HSN. We're very excited about that. You'll still get the ability to change the firmness on each side of the bed. That is what Sleep Number is about. With the Queen Dual, you'll get the two sides, Kings, Cal Kings, all of that. You'll get the two sides. With Queen Single, you'll have one side, you'll have the whole bed to yourself. So size is one choice that you have to make. Second choice is modular or adjustable. Modular, quite simply, is flat. That goes in place of your box spring, works with your regular furniture, your regular sheets, all of that. You may choose to really treat yourself. You may choose to invest in yourself with an adjustable base. This is a very popular option. That's where you can raise and lower the head and feet. So in the Queen and the King, the feet will go up together, the heads will go up together in the standard configuration. And it will work with your regular frame and your regular bedding. Now, if you're choosing a King, I wanna show you the choices that you have, because this is truly, truly the way to customize your sleep beyond anything you've probably thought possible. You're looking here at Holly and Matt, they're in a split King, so that's one of the choices. This is the standard, so that's where the head and adjustable, this is where the heads and the feet go up together and down together. This is the split King. One side, the head can be raised, maybe to help with nasal congestion, according to the otolaryngologist. Maybe the other side is feet because of shoes. Here is a flex top. I'm gonna step in here and just pause this. This is a flex top. What that means, you can see the feet go up and down together here, and the heads are separate. Maybe you've got somebody who snores, you can raise the head of the bed a little bit. Again, the Academy of Otolaryngologists says that will help. For all of these options, your regular headboard, footboard, side rails will work beautifully. For any of those configurations, including split King or flex top sheets, we have those for you on hsn.com.
That's perfect. Well, we say get the rest of your dreams, because that's what you're going to ultimately get with this. Remember, this i8 Sleep Number bed is about customized sleep. Customized sleep. So customize your bed according to your own Sleep Number setting when you're buying our today's special. Now's the time to order. We only have 2 minutes remaining in this presentation. We only have a few hundred remaining on the day. So I just want you to know, when you wake up each morning, you're gonna feel refreshed, you're gonna feel rejuvenated. And here's your modular choice. Remember, Queen, you're gonna save $800. Everybody gets free shipping and handling. Everybody gets instant FlexPay. New customers, FlexPay is literally a dream come true.
It really is.
Because it is an opportunity for you to have monthly payments over the next 6 months, and it's instant and it's free, and you don't have to do a darn thing to qualify for it, except ask about it, all right? The adjustables are the most popular, and the adjustables are where you get the greatest savings. In your Queen adjustable, you're saving $1,000. And the King, California King, $2,100. The most popular choice tonight and always is the Split King Flex Top, and that is where you get the greatest savings at $2,200. We're saying give us 100 nights, 100 nights. Through November, you'll have to enjoy this. Some of you will know right away. Others of you will need to be able to call the My Gold service to have them walk you through to how to find your perfect Sleep Number. But we know that you will love it. And of course, with the 25-year warranty with this one, you just are going to really get the ultimate night's sleep and get the rest of your dreams.
And you won't have to compromise. We know that 9 out of 10 couples disagree on how firm the bed should be. You don't have to do that anymore. You don't have to be that couple that's compromising on a conventional inner spring bed that doesn't change over time. You don't have to be that couple that's compromising on a conventional memory foam bed that also doesn't change over time.
Well,
we are a Sleep Number bed that changes with you over time.
Well, I know that many of you are still asking questions on our Facebook page, so I'm gonna ask Amy to try to chime in and answer some of your questions a little bit later on. We will be here throughout the day with our incredible Today's Special, but don't wait. I am not kidding when I say it is the most limited today special I think that we've ever offered. We only have 300 or 400 of these to go around. And if you want that California King, don't go to bed tonight without reserving yours. Amy, thank you so much for being here.
It was a pleasure.
Congratulations to you on getting that I8 Sleep Number bed. Coming up next,